myth, the legend, Mr. David Letterman. First and foremost, thank you on the behalf. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, sir, and it was an honor and a pleasure to be a part of your program and to come on there and do stand-up comedy. And I feel this was 2006. Eddie Brill saw me at the Montreal Comedy Festival, brought you my footage. I was on your show 2 months later. And I'm very gracious. It went damn good.
And you're doing pretty well now.
I can't complain. The Daily Show helps pay the bills, and I got a kid, so I need that money. He's 18 months.
Oh, that kills me. 18 months are just about like this, and that's when you're still counting them in months.
Yeah.
And then sooner or later you'll have to give that up, and you start counting them in years, and you'll be sorry about that. And then I had to make a deal with myself. When my son turned 10, I said, okay, you have to get over being sad about him growing up. 10 is about the limit.
Now, let's be real about retirement.
Okay.
I would argue that your retirement is a retirement. Talk to me a little bit about the Netflix project and everything that you're trying to do with Al Franken.
It's a good question. I especially like this. When I was on television, terrestrial broadcast television, excuse me, we did 6,000 shows. The deal that I have now with the good people at Netflix is 6 shows. You do the math. We just did 1 right here. Now I only got 5 left.
So it's just quick and simple.
Yeah, that's right.
Does that come from a desire to remain, even if it's just a toe into what you used to do? Because I feel like the argument I make is that comedians never retire.
Well, I think you're right about that. No, what it is on the talk shows, as you know, you are asked to prepare 2, 3, or 4 minute segments, and I just got tired of the time limitation. So now we have no time limitation. So to me, that's a real benefit, because I don't know what happened, but I can't stop talking. So that's good.
Are you aware? And I say this with all honesty. Are you aware of the fingerprint you left on comedy?
No.
In America?
No.
And I'm not saying that you set out to do that.
No.
But
you know what it was? Every day we did a show, and we didn't know if it left the building, honestly. So we were just doing a show, and then at the end of 4 or 5 years, we started realizing that people were watching. But we didn't know that we were just doing a show, you know? No, we had no projection, we had no foresight, we had no goal, we had no objective. We were just doing a show.
Last question, Mr. Letterman. What advice would you give to your 10-year-old self?
Let's see, 10 years old. Boy, that's an excellent question. When I'm 10 years old, what
30-year-old self.
Now, wait a minute, you moved it again. When I was 10, what advice would I be giving to myself?
Correct.
I'll be right back. Boy, oh boy. Don't worry, everything will be all right.
Done deal. Love the suit. I think everybody was hoping that you'd have rocked the Alka-Seltzer suit from back in the day.
Well,
but
this is a pretty nice suit you have.
He is the recipient of the 20th annual Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. This is David Letterman. We'll be honoring him tonight. Thank you so much, kind sir.
Great pleasure to meet you.
It is a pleasure.
Continued success.
Oh, I will try my best to live up to it.
Thank you, sir.